All right, folks, I'm going to demonstrate another horn. This is a Selmer Super Action, also known as the Super Balanced Action, or SBA. This is a very early one. This is a 38,000 serial number, so I guess that's late 40s, something like 48, 49. This is kind of similar to the Coltrane model that we see on Blue Train, Soul Train, Giant Steps, that period. With the double key guards and the pretty engraving and all that kind of stuff. So it's an early SBA, but it's right after the change. The earlier ones that are 34, 35 to 37,000, they look like this, but you'll notice this, the lower bell tone hole is actually closer to this ring, this bell to bow ring, and you'll actually find that on those earlier ones, the foot of the key guard right here will actually be usually soldered to the ring here. In some cases, it may not be. I think they varied some lengths, but generally that's known as either the bell is shorter or the bow is longer. But either way, these tone holes are, I think, proportionally lower on the bell, so they tend to play more like the balanced action, and in some cases, at least commonly, they would be sharp on the bell keys. I think Selmer fixed that. That was what they did. So right around 38,000, hold on a second, right around 38,000, they moved it up, and the intonation is a little bit better. But even though the intonation is a little bit better, this particular early one, 38,000, really plays like those early ones before the change, which are sort of known regardless of their different type of intonation. They're extremely warm, a very warm and sort of organic type of sound. And as you get to the later SBAs, 40,000s and 40,000 is still pretty early. But then when you get 45,000 up there, they sort of change. They're still not like a 6. It's very much like an SBA, but it's a bit more. Well, maybe they're a little more precise, and then they lose a little bit of that warm fuzzy thing. So this is very early, and it really has all that richness that the early ones have. Anyhow, this one is probably a factory relacquer. It's got beautiful, the engraving's very, very sharp on it, and it's very nice. It's had plenty of work done on it. It's had some repairs. This is not a museum piece. This is for a player. And this one, yep, it's not going to go to you, though. You're too small. But it's going to go to a player because, collectors want things that are perfect. So this is going to go to a player. I would play it myself. I just got too many things, and I'm probably not going to fix it up. So send it to somebody who will. And it's had some work, The bell rim was straightened out a little bit. There's a solder up here. It's had some repairs. But all things considered, for an old horn like this, it's in very nice shape. And the sound, well, the sound is great. So I'm going to play this on this is an early Babbitt link, a hard rubber link, like a 7 that I've done myself. Most of my mouthpiece I do myself. So it's about a 100 tip or maybe a 98, 99 in that range. And this mouthpiece is actually a very loud mouthpiece, but it's very pretty. And this horn loves powerful mouthpieces. It sounds very good with this. So let me fix the sound, and I'll see how it sounds. Sticky. All right, that should do it for that one.